The data tape you retrieved from the Human Research Lab has revealed a most disturbing development. They've successfully unlocked the dormant psychic ability hidden deep in their primitive brains due to a dash of Furon DNA. Infiltrate the research base and disable its defenses from within. Then you will destroy the entire area with your saucer.
You talking to me?
You're going down!
Freeze!
Like I can.
Must have been my mind playing tricks. Look!
Oh,
No!
no way!
We're being invaded by Peter Lorre!
Move
Come on,
Let's
Wells
go,
was
Space
right!
Rat. You know,
It's like basic training all over again. Space invaders!
leave my...
Don't do this!
Good work, Crypto! What have you found?
They got mutants, all right.
Find a bullet, freak.
There's nothing. Take it. I can take you anywhere. What do I have to do?
Humans using Furon powers.
They're training these mutant humans for use in the battle against us! Destroy everything at their lab!
Don't run into those waves of energy. Find a way over them.
You want a piece of this?
Yum.
Permission to self-explode!
Watch it, pal.
Get out of the way! Be careful, you!
these primitive Tesla coils. They'll zap you with energy when you're near. Tesla. Tesla. Catchy name.
Make it Tommy! Alien! Little green pal!
It's killer. Die, scumbag. Here's Johnny.
Hey, where the you?
Only one more device remains. Hurry and destroy it.
Let's get it on.
Drop your aim!
Excellent work, Crypto. Now get to your ship and let's get busy. Excellent work, Crypto. Now get to your ship and let's get busy.
Sir, drop the bait! If I wanted to fly at it...
It's time to give these inquisitive humans a little negative reinforcement. They're entirely too clever for their own good.
Spacemen! Out of the...
Step right up. Weapons, abilities, saucers, upgrades are us. cripple their military forces. I want you to infiltrate the main base and find out what the warlords are planning.
Don't worry, Pox. I wiped out all the smart monkeys in the last attack. All they got left are a couple of hairy-knuckled alpha males who don't know thing one about intergalactic warfare. I mean, come on. Any planet without orbital ion cannons is just asking for it.
Human warfare is astonishingly primitive, which is exactly what worries me. They're just advanced enough to blow themselves up at any moment. And if they do, our chance of reclaiming our genetic future goes up in a mushroom cloud.
That would suck. Okay, I'll go scout the base and scan a few monkey brains.
Try not to let them detect you this time. We don't need any more complications. And you know how jumpy these creatures can be.
Hey, it's me!
Good point. Try not to kill all of them.
Why won't those commies invade already? I want to shoot me some Reds.
No, Crypto! Now the humans know you're here. Back to the mothership with you.
Don't worry, Pox. I wiped out all the smart monkeys in the last attack. All they got left are a couple of hairy-knuckled alpha males who don't know thing one about intergalactic warfare. I mean, come on. Any planet without orbital ion cannons is just asking for it.
Human warfare is astonishingly primitive, which is exactly what worries me. They're just advanced enough to blow themselves up at any moment. And if they do, our chance of reclaiming our genetic future goes up in a mushroom cloud.
That would suck. Okay, I'll go scout the base and scan a few monkey brains.
Try not to let them detect you this time. We don't need any more complications. And you know how jumpy these creatures can be.
Hey, it's
Easy
me!
company. Now I pulled this lame
Good
death
point.
assignment.
Try not to kill all of them.
Let's do this. Audie Murphy is a pussy. Now John Wayne, that's a man's man. On your knees, cowboy. You're going down, little man. Let's get it on! I have a rifle. Her name is Sue. It's killer time! This ain't like WW2. You want a piece of this, Cupcake?
I don't become an officer just to sport one of those cool hats.
Throw down!
Major Ford always randomly selects the shady Southgate. Jeez, have a heart. It's the freaking desert.
Chain smoking and coffee will steady Higgs's nerves before the big showdown with Armquist in the main building.
Sounds like your old nemesis Armquist is coming to town. This could be an opportunity for us to remove him from the picture once and for all.
I must say, that vacuum cleaner salesman made a very compelling pitch.
On your knees, cow. Let's get it on!
Sergeant Smith's getting reamed behind the wall. Again. Guess he shouldn't have hula hooped with another man's wife.
That dinner party. I'd have an office in the main building right next to Higgs's, if only Dottie hadn't burned Armquist's roast.
You're good. You think you can go 15 rounds with me? Here's Johnny! Man, do I hate marching. These boots suck. An army of one. I'm so lonely. The brass always bust my chops. Jackasses. Wonder if anybody'd notice if I went AWOL. I love my country. I love my flag. I knew I should have joined the Texas Air National Guard. Now that'd be some easy duty. My pappy fought in the big one. All of this, khaki that. What the hell's wrong with fuchsia? March here, march there, march it yourself, jerk off.
If I were a pigeon, I could see what those snazzy suits discuss with the general, and no one on the rooftop would be the wiser.
The head warlord will emerge from the main building soon. I've gathered you should get a close look from a high vantage point.
Let's do this. My DI sure is a mean son of a gun. You shoot me! You want a piece of... Don't ask, don't tell. Works for me. Armquist is my hero.
Isn't ready yet. The X-13 was working just fine in the trials last week.
There have been a few, hiccups.
Hiccups? Armquist is headed here right now to see this thing fly. Are you telling me it can't?
We've had some setbacks.
I'll give you a setback. I'm gonna bring your whole goddamn agency up on charges. This is gross incompetence.
Save it. Why don't you show your guests the nuke instead?
I didn't pay $40 million to see another goddamn nuclear test. I paid to see the best goddamn fighter plane ever built. Ah, screw it. I'm going down to Sector 13 myself and find out what the hell's going on.
General.
You don't need to go to Sector 13. The test flight will go ahead as planned.
What? A second ago you said the X-13 wouldn't fly.
I said it wasn't ready, but it will be.
Your demonstration will go on as scheduled.
Trust us. We're the government.
Crypto, it's high time we met the base's head warmonger. Go and probe the mind of the human called General Higgs.
Without these eggheads, we could never finish the X-13 prototype. Gotta keep away from all these hazards just a little while longer.
Without these scientists, the prototype won't function. I've marked their locations on your radar. We must eliminate discreetly. Do try to avoid attracting attention.
Subtlety ain't exactly my forte.
On your rails! I'm getting out of here! I want my group. No! Aliens! Attack! Show me what you make me to spare your life. Sucker! You think you want a piece of this cupcake? You're going! You're going! You think you can cry out? They didn't cover auto combustion? I take it. Do this. I order. Sir! Let me go, you communist bastard! Show me what you got. Here's Johnny. Freeze! Drop your weapon! You want a piece of this cupcake?
Draw in the enemy. Make some noise. When they get close, destroy them all.
Drop your weapon like basic! Sir! Drop it! I want one. If I wanted to, I ordered it. Sir! They didn't cover auto combustion in basic! This thing was so... You can go. Trust the private. For crying out loud, what do I have to do to get a little water around here? Make me to... Sir, the pilot will inform you that he is on fire.
very dark suits.
Listen to someone! Drop your weapon! No! Freeze! Alien! Attack! Help! We're being pygmy space invaders!
Next on the agenda, stall the human warmongers. A little sabotage should do the trick. First, find the new X-13 these tin soldiers are building.
More sneaking? Come on, Pox.
I said sabotage! Go! And destroy every human in that hangar! And destroy their equipment and their weapons! And keep the X-13 in one piece! Just make sure it won't fly anywhere!
That's what I'm talking about.
Make it good.
We've had a breach.
Small word for a big problem.
Somebody got past the guards, snuck into Hangar 12 and wrecked the place.
Our little gray visitor?
Looks that way.
Which means you didn't catch it.
We came pretty close.
Close doesn't count, Agent. The second it sets foot on base, I want it captured. And don't tell Armquist. We don't need any more help from the military. Call me when you've got it.
Whatever you say.
So what would you like to upgrade, you little ball of unbridled aggression?
General Armquist, good of you to come. Thought you might be too busy running damage control out in California.
Never too busy to watch the Air Force fall flat on its face, Jack.
Corporal Patterson, let's show our guests what this bottle rocket can do. Vertical takeoff and landing! How do you like them apples?
That's it? That's your ultimate weapon?
Patterson! Get over there and tell McGillicuddy to get that bird in the air right this second, or he's gonna be testing go-karts for the next 20 years!
$40 million for that?
Armquist is inspecting their primitive aeronautical contraptions, which military sabotaged. We'll crush their pitiful air defense forces and destroy Armquist once and for all.
Let me just load up the old disintegrate array and I'll be off.
No! Listen, Crypto. At this very moment, they are preparing a nuclear device for testing at a nearby weapons range.
A nuclear device? Don't sweat it. That monkey's as good as dead.
Hypnotize? No, Crypto! Now the humans know you're here. Back to the mothership with you.
You're dead!
Let me just load up the old disintegrate array and I'll be off.
No! Listen, Crypto. At this very moment, they are preparing a nuclear device for testing at a nearby weapons range.
A nuclear device? Don't sweat it. That monkey's as good as
I want to be
dead.
just like Sergeant York. Or Gomer Pyle.
For today's test, we've loaded approximately 20% as much core material as would be used during an actual deployment.
You might want to check and make sure the primary chamber fuse mechanism is secured. You know those sloths in Sector 3.
Tell me about it. I can't believe they wiped their asses with those hands. Where did they get that degree?
Hypnotize one of the humans and command him to drive the vehicle to the airfield.
wishes to inform you that he is about to hurl, sir! You can't stop killer!
Those lactating bovoids are blocking the road up ahead.
Permission to self-extinguish, sir! Cover auto, cover!
The nuclear device is almost destroyed!
Drop your weapon! Korean villagers! You think I'm scared of you? I can take it. Permission to see, sir! The front! Here's Johnny!
Nuclear device is no more!
Permission to self-extinguish, sir!
The humans that put explosive devices on the road ahead. The nuclear device is almost destroyed!
Let's do this.
The nuclear device is no more!
Show me, man! You want a piece? I want
The nuclear device is almost destroyed! The humans that put explosive devices on the road ahead.
Sir, this soldier wishes to inform you that he is about to hurl, sir! I order
Nuclear device is no more!
Make me to spare your life.
The humans that put explosive devices on the road ahead.
I can take it.
The nuclear device is almost destroyed! The nuclear device is no more!
You want a piece of... Drop your weapon!
The humans that put humans have put explosive devices on the road ahead.
I'm scared of you. Sir!
The nuclear device is almost destroyed!
It's like
Nuclear device is no more! The humans have put explosive devices on the road ahead.
You think you can beat
The nuclear device is almost destroyed! The nuclear device is almost destroyed!
Let me just load up the old disintegrator. Ray, and I'll be all.